All right, so here he is, the former UFC bantamweight champion out of Russia, Petr. Many believe he is on the short list of the best boxers in the UFC, but that says nothing of his takedown game, his submission game. This is a five-tool player, as well-rounded a threat as we have in this bantamweight division. All of that being said, most fighters that he faces are going to be trying to take him down and to limit his ability to use his hands at will. Going to be very interesting to see how the opposition approaches this one tonight. Both of these men can strike, but a lot of danger on the feet with Petr. We'll see if he can get the hands going here in this one.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you. Let's do it.
Petr, ladies and gentlemen. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John. And he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Petr And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here's the former champion, the Russian boxer Petr, ready to go for this round. This man keeps that tight guard, outstanding counter striker, and not afraid to go on the attack as well if opportunities present themselves. Dvalishvili going for the takedown, but unable to land. All right, so Petr at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. And by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr, you got to be in the best shape of your life. So he never stops.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Nice punch right over the top. chase down that finish.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Double leg here. Dvalishvili's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Full side control now.
Dvalishvili's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Nice.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Under 30 seconds.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Jan getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Well, he grounded him and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, and he defends another takedown here. I'm not sure when frustration sets in for the wrestler, but been uphill sledding thus far.
Well, he thought that he'd be able to secure these takedowns, and you can see him getting frustrated every single time this balanced fighter defends one. Hats off to the balanced fighter, though. He knew it was in front of him, and he prepared himself accordingly to defend these takedown attempts.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Great shots from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position. In the half guard.
Dvalishvili's back in full mount. seconds winding down in round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Superman punch lands. And really nice job to finish the takedown there. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Both guys appeared to land there.
Busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Hands up.
Just out of range with that strike.
Hands up. Hands up.
Effective use of the jab there by Jan. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.